Good morning. Welcome to a special personnel committee. First on our agenda is roll call.
Mrs. Ricketts Wales.
Here.
Mr. Ricky.
Here.
Mrs. Burdick. Mrs. Hanchett. Here. Mr. Havey.
Here.
Mrs. Root.
Here.
Mr. Rumfout. And Mr. Harris. 6 present, 1 absent.
On our agenda today is the approval of memorandum of understanding with the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, or AFSCME. The county administrator, I think, is going to speak on this.
Yes, thank you. As many of you know, the county approached AFSCME with a reopener, knowing that the terms of their contract may need to be adjusted to current circumstances. The county made a proposal to them asking to add additional compensation, as well as a few other terms. The terms are not attached, but roughly it amounts to adding an additional 1.5% to 911, adding 2.5% to the rest of the group, and an additional 50 cents on top of that to the DPW titles in the 40-hour range. So we have that, and we've reduced the new hires. We're currently paying 25% on their health insurance. We've reduced that to 20%, keeping with where they were prior to the last contract. It also reintroduces a limited retiree health insurance benefit, which is really a bridge to Medicare. So those are the big things that we offered up and that were accepted. And they voted in favor to ratify that, and now it's been presented to you. We'll go through personnel, then Ways and Means, and then on to a full board resolution for ratification.
Can I have a motion?
Ricky will move.
Hanchel, second.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions?
I do. Can we just, I just want to make it for the record that this was placed in contingency at the end of 2023, so it is in the budget, correct?
Correct. We specifically built contingency to cover any increases in salary, knowing we may want to reopen.
And is there an end date to this, or?
So their current contract runs through 2026. This adds an additional percentage on their current wages for this year, which will compound for each additional year in the contract.
Any other questions? Not seeing any? All approve?
Aye.
Against? That is approved then. Is there any old business? New business? Good of the order? And we will adjourn. Thank you, everyone.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Can I have a second?
Havey will second.
All in favor?